It's like 10 degrees.
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold.
And I'm cold.
I'm cold.
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold. And I'm cold.
I'm cold.
It's cold. It's so cold in the streets.
Nothing fake about that.
Hey, HipHop Weekly, it's Rose. I'm here with Saigon, and I'm here with Peter Gunz.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys can't see him because he got his glasses on. Is there any way we could take that off? Can I hold them? Can I hold them? Look at them eyes. Look at the eyes.
It hurt. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. It bags, and I'm old.
So why are you tired?
Erica Mena said
You're an old ass man in another.
old as shit. Erica, you old mother. Tell me something I don't know, sweetie.
Okay. Well, speaking of Erica Mena, why do you and Erica Mena always go at it, like on the show?
Cause when you got the star on the show, you want to come up, you fabricate beef. She knows damn well I'm not listening to her music. I don't know who she is. That her man/manager, Rich Dollars, told me to say all that stuff last season. I didn't even know who she was. He was trying to break up with her as a manager and trying to break up with her as a person, and asked me to come on the show and say all these things about her that I knew nothing about, and I did it. And I told her that he told me to do that right in front of him, and he confirmed it, but she still wanted to turn up. So she was looking to turn up.
So it wasn't your idea, or like it wasn't your thought to feel like her and Rich should break up.
No, I didn't know nothing about her. But after further review, I stand by everything I said. I stand by everything I said. She can't sing. Do you agree? She says I'm a hater. Hater would be somebody that says you're ugly. She's not ugly, girl. Then I would be hating. I said you can't sing. I said you have a nasty disposition, and your voice is disgusting, and you're not a good person, and that's just the truth. You know what I mean? But all the other stuff that I said about Rich and should leave you alone, that was him telling me to say those things. So I'm just catching heat for what he told me. But again, she was trying to turn up, and I gave her what she wanted. My bad. I went down in the gutter and played with the gutter rats for 2 minutes. But I'm back. I'm back, Si.
She said you can't handle her mouth. I want to know if I can handle her mouth. I want to try.
Why do you want to try to handle her mouth for?
Her mouth is crazy from what we did.
Exactly. I want.
Hold on, what type of mouth are we talking about? Like what kind of, hold on. Are you guys talking about like you want to control her mouth in what type of way? Like what are we talking about right now?
I want my hand on the back of her head. No, I'm just playing. I got, nah. I don't know the girl, so I don't say that. But it just sounds like when you say you
Can't handle my mouth, motherfucker.
even on the commercials, I'd be like, damn, she do like she could give her dick had a headache. You know what I'm saying? Rich is still around for me.
Hold on. Let's pause on this one right now. Hold on.
Somebody got to grab control of this chick. Somebody, or she got to use a common sense and say, yo, dude is not really thinking about her like that. Dude was like apologizing. If you saw the scene, you watched it? Hey, I'm sorry. Hi, Erica. Hey, I'm sorry we got off on the wrong foot. And that's when I explained to her. What y'all didn't say is she was like, suck my dick. Well, you don't have a dick. Well, if I had one, you get under the table and suck it.
Oh my God. Okay.
I would've hit her with
All right. Speaking of mouth and controlling, I know you have your baby mama we seen on the show, and you guys have it's like 1 minute you guys are cool, the next minute it's like a little crazy. Like, how do you explain that? Because I know people are probably looking at it like you probably are. I don't think we don't understand it.
One thing I don't think that came off too accurately or like vivid was the dynamic that I had with Erica Jean before we even started Loving Hip Hop. I had a child with a girl I used to just hook up with, and we known each other for years, but we never took the time to get to know each other on a personal level. And once I got to know her and realized that there's no booklet that comes with parenting, and there's nobody. She doesn't have her mother. Her mother passed away like my mother, like a few months apart actually, and it's like so she don't have that grandma. I didn't have a dad. I had my mother and my grandma. My grandma probably taught me more stuff about life than my mother did. Yeah. So she don't have that. So she's learning as she go along.
So where do you guys stand right now, you and her?
You know what? We're co-parenting. We put our son before each other, and I'm teaching her how to do that. Like, I let Erica know we lived our lives before. We lived our lives. This kid is brand new, and we both went through the bullshit and growing up, you know, in bad situations and, you know, the street life. And that's what we want to prevent that for our children.
And we were actually having a conversation, and he told me that you're such a great father, and I think we see that. But we also asked some of the Instagram followers, you know, let us know what they want to know about you, because you got a lot going on this show. Now, one of the main questions a lot of females was asking is, like, do you actually feel like you love anybody else but yourself from seeing how you handled your, I don't know how to title it now, like your baby mom and your wife now, okay, that you married while you were with your baby mom?
Like, how do I love anybody but myself? I love the two women that you just asked me about. Like, that should be obvious on the show, that I can't make a decision between the two because I'm in love with both of them.
And I think a lot of females don't get that, because a lot of females actually have guys who do stuff like that here and there, and they always say, I love you, I'm sorry, and they hear it so much. So females, I think they really just wanted to know if guys really mean it when they do that. So.
Well, I mean, I can only speak for myself. Okay. And again, you know, jumping out the window and getting married like that is something that I can't defend. I was wrong. I shouldn't have did it that way. But when I tell you I'm in love with two women, and I still am, that's what it is. I don't have to lie to nobody.
And it's just two right now.
Yeah. That's two is more than enough, don't you think? You know.
Basically, you guys just feel like y'all just, as long as you keep it real, like.
What I will say is this right here, and I'll stick by this: the people that's throwing stones, you know, and I gotta say this, man, and it's not defending what I'm doing. Yeah, stop it. It's mostly people that know, man, you know that dudes cheat. I'm just the poster boy right now for it on this television show. Dudes cheat. Yeah, I might have went extreme and got married, but come on, man, stop it.
They got graveyards in their closet. Fuck a skeleton. These niggas got the whole cemetery in their closet.
If you so disgusted and you so turned off of how these women to meet,
Turn it off.
Why are we number one? 2 points.
So.
people keep watching and talking shit. It's crazy to me. Like,
I see that you're upset about it, so we got that over. I'm
not upset. I'm just saying, like, when people say he only loves himself, I wish I did, because then it would be so easy for me to be like, all right, bye. I'm gonna be by myself.
I also wanted to know, like, on the show, we don't get to see much of you in the studio doing music. Like, are you actually still working on music?
Yeah, I got a new album, Greatest Story Never Told. That's my brand, Chapter 3, which DJ Premier, Just Blaze, The Fire. Shout out to my man Omar Epps, shout out to Omar Epps. We doing some acting shit, and we doing, you know, I'm an actor too. I do a little my acting shit.
Well, I like that, and that's dope. So you know, you had Deja Vu, and you actually been in the industry for a long time. What is next for you as far as music goes?
Oh, I'm dropping some music real soon. I'm dropping a song this week, actually, but got Amina's album coming, Corey, top of the year, and I'm working on a young singer named Jabril Morey, who's playing Michael Jackson in a Motown play on Broadway.
Oh, wow, and Corey's actually still working. How's everything going with him with the gun charge? And
he got probation. So now I could take the muffle off him and let him do what he has to do. You know, we kind of quieted him down a little bit till they took that 2.5 off the table. So now that that's gone, he can go and work on his music
So
again.
why did you decide to be on Love and Hip Hop? Like, did you feel like that was going to help you with your career?
Yeah. It was the benefit Tyra, Amina, myself, and then ultimately my kids. Hopefully, you know, if I'm able to put my kids through college or whatever, doing a show like Saigon says, then I would have done it justice. Anything less than that, then I failed. I shouldn't have did it. 'Cause if you're gonna open up and let the world see some sloppy shit like mine, then you better have your kids better benefit from it. So that's the goal.
That's why I think Mona Scott. I love Mona Scott because, not to say I couldn't and I wasn't.
Hi, Mona.
Anybody who knows me know I do all right for myself. But at the same token, it's like they don't even let your child on the show without opening a trust fund for them. And I kind of dug that, and I'm like, because when they called me to do it, I said, only way I do is if I can involve my children.
So basically, between you two, it's mainly for the kids, and that's what it was.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you listen, financial gain is always, you know, you'd be sitting here lying, saying I was trying to get relevant, trying to get financial gain is always the bottom line. You know, we all want to do better financially, but doing better financially don't mean I want to go buy a Range Rover and a big house. It means that financial gain for me means taking care of my children, you know, and that's what it's about.
Okay, so moving forward, what can we expect from Saigon and Peter Gunz after the show?
I just started a website that's gonna launch next week. It's called hiphopmyway.com. Hip Hop My Way, and it's like for underground artists.
Okay, that's dope. And you?
You know, like I said, look for Corey, Amina, Jabril. I'm also working on this program in the Bronx called Gunz for Music. It's a music program where if you're doing well in school, be average and above, you can come in and learn how to work.
I want you to sit up real quick and wake up and let's end it the right way. I'll stand up after he gives me some live.
I hear this.
Take the mic. Roll out. We ended this with Peter. Let's go.
My Gunz for Music program for kids is for kids that have a B and above average. They could come there, learn how to work Pro Tools, Logic, learn how to produce, learn how to write rhymes, whatever part of the business you want to work in, even on management. I have people there teaching management, and, you know, no, not at all. But this is not real business talk, and then you'll learn how to, you know, if you have talent, then, you know, I will take your demos personally and let people that I'm connected with hear them, you know. So just trying to, because, you know, in the old days, people would, in order for you to play football or baseball, you had to have good grades. Every kid wants to rap and sing. If your grades are up to par, you can come to my after-school program and do what you have to do. That's my main goal, getting that off the ground, because grades, yeah. No way. You can't, the thing is, the bottom line is, you can't put all your eggs in one basket like I did. You know, I put all my eggs in one basket, and that was music. Then I became a felon. You know, that's a whole different story. But you have to have school. You have to have an education if you want to be a part of this program.
Alrighty. Can I get my mic back? Thank you. So you guys heard it, Hip Hop Weekly. We are out. Let's go. Can I get...
New York to the heart, but got love for all. Line die in the fire where I learned the ball.